Hello, my name is Alexa Hayes, and this is the last week of this course, week 16, and I am going to do the cow eye. I'm going to show you that I have nothing on the table besides what I need. Alright, this paper right here that you just saw was the anatomy that I have to fill up. And that's it. That's the only paper that I have on here. Put my safety glasses on. And we are going to observe the cow. So I already kind of cut it open, as you can see. It goes like this. So starting off, I'm going to start off with the optic nerve, which is this right here that's hanging down. You can see that. And then the eye muscle, the exterior eye muscle, is going to be all right here, surrounding the sclera, which is, let me grab, right here. This lining, it's the lining. You can see sclera. The cornea is right here. I pinned it down, but it's this flap right here on the outside. The coronal section is going to be the anterior chambers, the black, you can see right here, on top of the pupil. And then I'm going to flip this down, and the white is the lens. You see that? So the pupil, the lens. And then the iris is going to be right here. It's white. The retina, which is going to be closer to the top, but under right here. Right there is the retina. And then the choroid is going to be also over here by the top. So the choroid right here, the retina is actually, is going to be lower right here. You see that? Right there, retina. So that is the anatomy of the cow eye from what I was supposed to demonstrate. As far as the questions go, I'll show my face again. You see me? Okay. So for question 1, let me show you. When you shine a light, I'm just going to move so I'm not in the anatomy of the eye. So, I can take my glasses off now. When you shine the light into my pupil, my right eye, briefly, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but my pupil should contract smaller. The reason for this is because your eye is responding to the change in light. So the size of my pupil decreases, it gets smaller. So through the structures and openings and chambers and all that of the eye, I'm just reading the questions. Does the light from the flashlight pass in order? So what is of this list, where does the light pass through in order to get to the retina? So it's going to go from the cornea. Obviously that was that top layer of the cow eye. So from the cornea to the pupil was that next section, that right there. We all know where a pupil is on our eyes, but I showed you where the pupil was on the cow eye. And then it's going to go to the iris, which I showed you the iris was that lining part, and then to the lens. The lens was the white part behind the pupil. So that whole white chunk was the lens. And then finally it'll get to the retina. So like I said, 1 will go through the cornea, to the pupil, to the iris, to the lens, to the retina. That was for question 2. Question 3, the sensor will be the optic nerve, which is CN2, and the oculomotor, which is also CN2. And then the effector will be the smooth muscle of the iris. For number 4, the cranial nerves required for the pupil's light reflex will be the optic nerve CN2. And I think I said the oculomotor was CN2, but that's CN3. So I apologize for question 3. And then question 5. So when I shine the light into my left pupil, it's asking why does my right pupil also contract? Well, this contracts because they are 2 different reflexes that are directly to the pupil, and it's telling my pupil, okay, this eye is contracting, so this eye needs to contract, and they're both simulated together. So because my left eye is contracting from the pupil, my brain tells my right eye, okay, you need to contract as well. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Let me know if I did anything wrong. Thank you.